Hello, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? We're going to be playing Myst for Revelation on GOG Galaxy 2.0, where you can find all your games, friends, and loved ones in one location. Here we go! I'm not going to start an electrical fire. We are doing this live. I've never played this, so I put up a walkthrough so we can get maybe somewhere in these games. These are back in the day when games were hard and cool, and this was one of them. It's not going to be an electrical fire. Why would it be an electrical fire? No. It's like a table up there. It's not going to be an electrical fire. Well, I know you see the lights, but did you notice that the lights start blinking when I start talking? Bet you didn't notice that.
For 20 years, I've harbored a secret. People talk about my sons and the evil things
Half
they
his
do.
face is missing.
Yet still I remain strangely mute. I do not discuss my
Condensation plus
that day,
lights.
or the rage I felt when I
Oh, yeah.
that had snared them.
I'll figure it out.
Some people believe my sons died in those fires, but the truth is, they did not. You're the only one I can confide in, my friend. So I'm asking you to come to Tamara. There are things I must tell you about my sons.
Oh. Well, this look amazing. I like the hand. What's all this? Why is it so low? That's the highest? It's Russell Crowe until his uncle his this time. They're cutting back on budget, right? I guess this is the highest we get, guys. It doesn't look like that on my screen. 6 years ago, bro. Look how cool this looks. What is touching
We're
me?
not afraid of tight spaces. Dad and me aren't, but sometimes Mom has to close her eyes when I'm driving. I think she's not home right now, because I never could have picked you up by myself if she were.
That was a max res back
Hey,
then?
is that a new image recorder you've got? How cool.
She's
And
probably
you know,
dead
I know
now.
the perfect spot to use it. Hang on.
Yeah, this was made way back in the day. That person's dead. It didn't really go with the graphics back then. Kind of feels like Bioshock. Touch your nose.
Isn't Tamana pretty from here? I remember some of the other times you visited us. You've always liked stopping here.
Touch your ear.
It's one of my favorite spots, too.
Pre-rendered is
Go ahead.
easy.
Take a picture.
Take a picture.
Just make sure your thumb's not in the shot. Dad always ruins his images that way.
Here to
Did you get
RTX
it?
ray tracing. Okay, my
I think
lord,
you should
I have
keep
to
it in your
get
journal.
go for a little bit. I shall return.
That
Alright,
way
Curtis.
you can take it out and look at it whenever you miss us.
Aww. Tender.
tell Dad you're here.
You go do that, little girl. Go tell your daddy about me! Kinda cool.
Hello, my friend. So you made
Hello.
it in one piece, so Isha's driving wasn't too erratic, I hope. Well, you're probably wondering why I asked you, and the truth is I need your help. As you know, my sons, Cirrus and Achenar, were trapped 20 years ago after they destroyed many of the ages I'd written. At the time, Catherine and I decided to leave them imprisoned because we'd hoped it might reform them. And now Catherine believes our sons should be released. But I need an objective opinion. I must find out if either Cirrus or Achenar deserve to be freed, and you're the only one we can trust. Remember my old crystal viewer? I've made some changes to it, and I haven't yet calibrated its sound component. It'll actually be quicker if we do this together, and I can show you the two prison ages before we link to them. So if you step to the panel behind you, we can begin. Okay, I'm going to transmit a waveform that's being generated by the first prison age. It will appear as a yellow line in your right-hand monitor. Here it comes. In order to hear Haven, we must manipulate the blue line until it exactly matches that waveform. The blue line is the result of two combined signals, which we'll manipulate separately using the 3 dials, amplitude, frequency, and phase. But first, we have to select a signal to manipulate, so move the slider left or right. Try selecting a different signal. Now turn the leftmost dial to adjust the signal's amplitude or volume. Try adjusting the amplitude.
I'm gonna try to adjust your amplitude. Hold on!
The left dial seems well adjusted. Try turning the center dial to adjust the signal's frequency. Try the leftmost dial. Try moving the slider to select a different signal. Try selecting a different signal.
Oh my gosh.
Keep moving it to the right. More to the right. Speed it up. Now turn the dial on the far right to adjust the signal's phase. The amplitude needs to be louder. Phase is pretty close now. Try the center dial. Try moving the slider. Try selecting a different signal. Stop! The amplitude was fine. Try moving the slider to select a different signal. Try the amplitude. That's the leftmost dial. Stop! The amplitude was fine. Got it. Hang on a second. I'll lock in the adjustments and send you the waveform for Spire, the second prison age. Here it comes.
Oh.
Try selecting a different signal. Adjust the leftmost dial.
He confused you. Yeah. No!
Oh, go on. This shouldn't take long.
Well, okay. I don't.
Here's the sound frequency for spire. Decrease the frequency. More to the right.
What's up, stealth?
The frequency seems fine. Less amplitude. No, stop. The frequency was good. The center dial seems well adjusted. It's not at the right position. Try the amplitude. That's the leftmost dial. Try adjusting the phase. No, not the amplitude. A bit quieter. Try the leftmost dial. Louder. Less amplitude.
There's no pleasing this guy.
Try moving it right. No, stop. The frequency was good. Frequency's pretty close now. Try the dial on the right. It's not at the right position. The phase's positioning seems fine. Try the amplitude. That's the leftmost dial. Less volume. Try the leftmost dial. Less amplitude. The amplitude is wrong. Try adjusting the amplitude. Try turning down the amplitude. No, stop. The frequency was good.
Oh my gosh!
Try slowing down the frequency. Turn the amplitude dial. A bit quieter. The amplitude seems fine. The center dial seems well adjusted. Farther left. Stop! The amplitude was fine.
Oh my.
The left dial seems well adjusted. Try the phase dial. It's the one on the right.
The face dial, your face!
Try moving the slider to select a different signal. Try moving the slider.
What
Stop,
does the
the
slider
amplitude
do?
Try adjusting the frequency. No, that's the amplitude dial. Decrease the frequency. The frequency's not right. No, that's the phase dial. No. The phase was set correctly.
This is why people
Try
get
moving
murdered
it
on
right.
islands.
Increase the frequency. The speed is pretty good. Try adjusting the phase. A little more right. It needs to move left. More to the right. Try selecting a different signal. Now, adjust the center dial. Try moving the slider to select a different signal. Try the frequency. That's the center dial. No, stop. The frequency was good. Slow it down. The volume sounds okay. Try adjusting the frequency. No, not the amplitude. No, not the phase. Decrease the frequency. Try moving the slider. Now, adjust the center dial. No, that's the amplitude dial. Speed it up. Okay, we'll try the amplitude instead. The frequency's not right. A little more left. Try moving the slider to select a different signal. Try moving the slider.
Okay!
The amplitude is wrong. Try turning down the amplitude. Oh, no, too much. A bit louder. Try adjusting the amplitude. No, stop, the frequency was good.
Oh my God!
More amplitude. A bit quieter. Try selecting a different signal. Turn the amplitude dial. The amplitude's pretty close now. Try the dial on the right. Keep moving it to the left. Try moving the slider to select a different signal. Try selecting a different signal. Try moving the slider to select a different signal. Reposition the phase. A little more left. No, you've gone too far. Keep moving it to the left. Farther left. It's not at the right position. It needs to move left. Farther to the right. A little more left.
Oh my gosh.
Try moving it right.
This is how serial killers are made, guys. Well, that was Myst.
It's not that difficult.
Amazing. I broke it. I think I did it.
What?
Oh, he's mad. I was gonna end right there.
The image modulator short-circuited wires are completely fused. Well, the viewer itself seems okay. So maybe if I link to rhyme. All right. Slight change in plans, my friend. Explosion must have shut down the main power supply and damaged the viewer's external image modulator. There's another one on rhyme, so I'm gonna link there and retrieve it. Oh, I'll have to stop at the cleft for some tools first.
Yeah.
Why don't you get full power restored while I'm gone? Go to the water wheel control room. Close both emergency release gates, then come back here and use the crystal viewer to contact me. The crystal combination to see rhyme is in my journal. Oh, you'll have to turn on the roof antenna before the viewer will work. Keep an eye on Yisha, will you? I'll be back.
Well, that was fun, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys like these type of games, definitely go pick this one up because Myst is cool. Puzzles.